The following program, The Russ Belville Show, is intended for responsible adults only. We advocate to the repeal of marijuana prohibition for adults. We discuss the science, culture, and controversy about America's marijuana laws. We do not advocate any illegal activity and encourage all listeners to learn their state and federal marijuana laws. Opinions and claims made by guests and advertisers on The Russ Belville Show are their own, and The Russ Belville Show cannot be held legally responsible for their validity or reliability. Viewer discretion is advised.
You take a seed, you plant it, you grow it, you dry it, you roll it, you smoke it. You take a seed, you plant it, you grow it, you dry it, you roll it, you smoke it, and it goes down smooth. Hey!
Spanning the continent to bring you the truth about cannabis and marijuana law reform.
I smoke pot and I like it a lot.
From the promise of legalization.
And I think that we need to rethink and decriminalize our marijuana laws.
To the agony of prohibition.
One major responsibility is to encourage people to use less drugs.
The Russ Belville Show, the voice of the marijuana nation. Brought to you by the National Cannabis Coalition.
Yeah, I hear you had a question for me.
Now, here's your host, Radical Russ Belville.
Oh, yeah. Welcome, everybody. It is Tuesday, August 14th, 2012, and it's got to be 420 somewhere in the world. Welcome to the show. We're glad to have you here for show number 42, which, of course, is the answer to the universe. Everybody knows that. 42. Welcome to the show. Glad to have you here. We got all sorts of people coming on the show today. Before we get to our guests, let's talk to the folks that are right here in the studio helping bring this show to you. Of course, we got Wiz Coleco over there on the
Hey, I am here.
Engineer panel. How's it going, Coleco?
I'm doing quite well. I got to tell you, though, that reference, a little over my head. The 42 being
you
the
missed the 42 thing. People in the chat room, you got to explain the 42 reference to Wiz Coleco.
The young gun, again, messing it all up.
Also from our virtual studio in Grastoria, we've got Cannabis Carrie hanging out there. Hi, Carrie.
Hi. You mean kids don't read that book in 6th grade anymore?
Kids don't read Douglas Adams anymore, I guess.
I've never even heard of Douglas Adams. That's how bad that is.
That's how bad that is, exactly. Well, we are excited because we're getting ready for Seattle Hemp Fest taking place this weekend. We won't have a live show on Thursday because we'll be out driving to Seattle in some vehicle. We're not sure which yet, but we will get there, and we'll bring you live coverage on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday right here at ncr420.com. So before we get